Hello, it's Allison, and I'm back again to give you some more information about my journey with Diatomaceous Earth. Now, at this point, we're moving into our second month. One of the things that I should say is that I did begin to increase my dosage. I started to take 3 heaping tablespoons really fast, probably after I passed the blood clots. It was probably about a week. I went to I went to 2 heaping tablespoons, and then maybe a week after that I watched my body and I went to 3 heaping tablespoons of Diatomaceous Earth. So at this point I'm taking 3, and we're moving into the second month. At this point, again, one of the things that really is making me happy at this point is the fact that my stomach is really happy. It's doing like the happy dance, and I am starting to experience like no gas. Okay, one of the things that I will say is my stomach was clean, so therefore my breath was clean. Hopefully I didn't have monster breath before, but what I will say is obviously everybody, and most of the time when they wake up in the morning, they have some type of breath. Well, when I started taking this earth and it started to really like clean up the swamp in there, I'm waking up and I'm feeling like my breath is like completely fresh. So I'm having that. I'm also noticing, although I am passing gas, as we all do, I'm noticing that there's really no sulfur. That sulfur smell, that stinky smell, I'm like not getting any smell. I'm not getting any smell when I'm going to the bathroom. And I'm just like, wow. Because, it's kind of notorious for those type of activities to have a little stench to it. I killed me, okay? I'm just laughing at myself. Anyway, so at this point, I did want to say that prior to taking the earth, I had issues with milk. I suppose, as most people claim to be at this particular point, I am lactose intolerant, I guess. What I do know is as an adult, I started to have issues when I would, have some milk. I'd start getting gassy or whatever. But of course, because we're all, gluttons for punishment. Occasionally you say to yourself, I want a bowl of cereal, and you eat some cereal and then there it goes. Or, you say, oh, I want some mac and cheese. And you have this damn issue. And I have a thing for Breyer's, what is it? Butter almond. It reminds me of my childhood. My father just loved that ice cream, and it reminds me of my dad. So, we'd sit down and have this ice cream. So, that when I would buy that, I would have an issue with that. Well, I decided I was going to start testing it. And we're talking about 3 days into the month. I said I'm going to have some cereal and some milk. And guess what? I ate the cereal and the milk. I had 0 reaction. My stomach was still happy. And so much so that I had to get ridiculous. I ate like 4 bowls of cereal because I'm like testing it. I'm like, when is this going to start to hurt? And it didn't. So I had me some ice cream and I didn't have an issue. And then I started getting crazy. I'll tell you about that because we're getting a little bit deep here. So we'll talk about that in the next one. So you enjoy your day, and I'm going to tune out. Ciao.